Hello everyone, welcome to Home Cooking. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell icon to get notified as we upload one new recipe every day. Today's recipe is a lovely cake recipe that's all the way from Middle East. It's called Basbousa. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but it's a lovely cake, and I'm a cake lover, so I always look for simple recipes that I can make at home. So I hope you guys will enjoy this as well. So let's get started and check out the ingredients. So for the cake, we'll need about 1 cup, that is 250 ml cup of semolina or rava, 1 cup of sugar. So when I say 1 cup, all the measurements are to a 250 ml cup. To this, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Now that's a level teaspoon of baking powder. Give it a quick mix. So once you've mixed the dry ingredients, I'm going to add the wet ingredients, starting with 1 cup of yogurt, that is curd. I've just whisked it to get a lovely creamy texture, and about half cup of milk. Just pour half of this. Mix the wet and the dry ingredients. To this, I'm going to add half cup of melted butter. Continue to mix it until the butter is incorporated well into the ingredients. You don't want it to stand out. Make sure you mix it till it's all incorporated well. To this, I'm going to add half teaspoon of vanilla essence. Now this vanilla essence is optional, but I like to add it to get a lovely flavor to the cake. So let this sit for about 5 minutes. So I've taken a round cake tin. If you have a square one, you can use that as well. Just grease it with a little butter. Dust it with a little flour, that it's all-purpose flour or maida. Make sure the tin is coated inside with the flour. So now the tin is prepared, and I'm just going to pour the batter into the cake tin. Preheat the oven for 15 minutes at 180 degrees. Bake the cake for 45 minutes to an hour at 180 degrees. For the sugar syrup, take 1 cup of water. To this, I'm going to add 3/4 cup of sugar. Add a piece of cinnamon. The piece of cinnamon in the sugar syrup is to give it a lovely flavor. It's optional. I'm going to boil the sugar syrup for about 5 minutes. Keep the flame on medium. Turn off the stove. Add a few drops of rose essence. If you don't have rose essence, you can use rose water. Bring the syrup to room temperature. Strain the syrup. So now I'm going to pour the sugar syrup onto the cake. Make sure you pour it evenly on all sides. The cake absorbs the syrup like a sponge. So after you've poured the sugar syrup, let this sit for about an hour. You can slightly toast the almond slices and the coconut pieces, and then you can garnish them on top of the cake. There you have this lovely Basbousa cake that you can make. You must add the sugar syrup to this and garnish it with some lovely sliced almonds or with coconut. So do try and enjoy this delicious dessert. You can get a copy of our first edition of the home cooking book on Amazon and 21 Frames.